I was so worried.
Oh, let me give y'all a tour of the Aurora. Okay, first time I was actually on it since we stole it. Alright, we're gonna start out here first. Look at this. Look at this view. Very nice. This is one long ass train. Look at this. Very nice. My car. I take it everywhere I go. Make sure you stomp it out. Catch the train on fire. Oh, one of those, think you make a wish or something on it. Those. See, Crest, I'm writing you a note because I really wouldn't want anyone to overhear. Okay, and who this from? Tekorev. Okay. You see, I'm preparing a wedding surprise. Oh, I didn't know that. You see, I'm preparing a wedding surprise for Katya and Stefan, and I need your help. I'm making rings for them, and I already have the band to make them out of. I just need their sizes. Stefan, not a problem after all. But I make gloves for all the crew, but I never measured Katya's fingers, and it would be a dead giveaway if I wanted to do it now. I know you have a sharp eye, so perhaps you could help me get the size right without measuring. I could also use some help buffing the rings once they're soldered, as there's not much time left. Thanks in advance. Okay, somebody gonna throw a little wedding. Real cool. Idiot. So. Look at that sky. I had to see where I'm going. And look at this. This is really, they set this up nice. Look, everybody have their own quarters. Look at that. There's Anna, his wife. I'll be back, babe. Just taking a tour. See, everybody got their own little quarters. First they had to live in those little small tents or whatever they was living in earlier, but once they got their Aurora, they all got their own little bedding area. Look at this, they have a kitchen. Look at that. This is nice. This is really nice. Not yet, I'm showing some people some things. I'm gonna go back here with my wife. I ain't see her since I got back, so every time I turn around, her father trying to get me to do something. Anyway, let me go see what she up to. Oh, let me see. Hold up. What's going on here? Diary. You know, a lot of notes. We spent 20 years thinking that neither the government nor military high command had survived. As it turned out, they were still around. Like, where were they when we were eating each other alive in the metro, you know? Spring. Let's see who all the crew is. Anna, his wife. The colonel, her father. Demir, his friend. Duke, one of the members. And Yermak, I guess one of the members too. Oh, he can sketch. I like the drawing. Look at that. Good penmanship. Creatures. The Watchmen. Demon. They're the Humanoids. I hate fighting now. I hate fighting that Taserfish too. Oh, and those shrimp get right the fuck on my nerves. They don't give up. They keep jumping on the boat. Gas mask. Charger. Notepad. I call it my navigator. Backpack. What's that called? A kalash. Shambler. I don't like the shambler. I don't know how to use that good. No, that one. That's the best gun right there, the revolver. You shoot people at close range, you get some real good shots in with that. Okay, well, that's his diary. Let's see if we can find some music. Oh, that was. Oh, that's the mirror out there. Boy, he got something. Freshy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's the call?
Left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
You should come to the mess hall.
Blocker. Stefan, you blocker.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's
A little
nice.
longer.
You know, Artyom, I've been looking
Whoa,
at Stepan
whoa, whoa,
and
whoa.
Katya, you and
With the
me,
conversation.
and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents.
Here, take
It
this,
was
take
bad.
this, take this.
Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of
No,
course
do
I didn't.
tell.
It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kinda dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say,
Just A.
"One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore."
Kind of.
I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison.
You fucking
Father
Russians.
quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it. Told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagine she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, so what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot. Build a sand castle for the kids. I'm imagining two. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. Duke used to have one. Damir, another. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you a whole lot.